Hi everybody. I haven't posted in a bit, and it's obviously been because I've been busy. But I found some time today to create a video. I've been going through it. Let me tell you, I have a bimble right there. Okay, just ignore it. But yeah, I got my dog right here because I'm in my bed, and I really just don't feel like filming on the floor like how I usually do. But yeah, I'm just going to be here, and I'm gonna show off my pins today. I have many pin boards filled with purely pins, and so yeah, I'm just gonna show this off today. I started collecting when I was in the 6th grade, and so they're pretty much all Disney because I was a very big Disney pin collector. It's kind of a thing in the Disney parks, and so yeah, that's why like literally every pin I'm gonna show you is Disney related. But yeah, let's get started. Here's the first ever one that I created. Hopefully y'all can hear me from here. Okay. So I don't really know how to go about this, but yeah, my first ever pin was at this Anna one right here. These little like Russian nesting dolls. These are my first ever pins, and yeah, so this one specifically. Hello. Anyways, this one specifically is very special to me because it started everything. But yeah, then I have these little donuts because the Disney pin collection thing, they'll usually have packs that you can buy that are themed after something. So these were donuts, these were Zoom Zooms, these are like a best friend collection, and it'll come with 5 in a pack, and it'll be about like $30 or so because you get 5 pins. So pins can be kind of pricey sometimes, but yeah. Anyways, I have some Disney villains right here, and I got that whenever Infinity War came out. I have an Avengers pin right here. I don't really know what it is, but it's Avengers. This is actually more uncomfortable filming in my bed. Oh well, I can't go back now. I have more donuts right here. I think these are really cute. I have some Moana ones. More donuts. Okay, I moved you more upwards because my dog kicked the camera. Anyways, this one right here in the middle, that one is Epcot Holidays Around the World from 2006. That was my birth year. Oh my gosh. So the pin is like 18 years old. This one might also be from 2006. Yeah, Oh no, this one's 2009. My mom, she got me some limited edition pins here and there off of eBay. She got me most of my pin collection from eBay because she would just find them at really good prices, and she could find really cool pins like this for pretty cheap. This one's my birth month. September was Anna. This one's cool. I love Goofy. He's like my favorite character. Hopefully that not, because there's a blanket like right over the microphone. Hopefully that's not causing any disruption. I got these in San Antonio at a Disney store. These 3 bottle cap up pins. But yeah. So there's this pin board collection. Like I said, this was my first ever one that I did. So very special, very cute. I remember my father helping me set up the washi tape right there. So lots and lots of good memories with this pin board. I don't really remember the order of my pins from here on out, but here's another very early one. This one may be my second one. It's a little dusty, it's okay. But yeah. A lot of these are very obscure, but there's another one for my birth year. This one is, sorry, my dog moved. This one is pretty old. Like you can see that the enamel is wearing off on it. This one, I really love this pin. That one's super pretty. I just think it looks very classy. That was from the opening of Toy Story Land, because I went to the opening of Toy Story Land in Walt Disney World whenever it was only like a week after it had opened for a week. Sorry, I worded my words weird. Hello, Jack's going on. It's like one of those pins. Like, you know, the effect where it moves. I don't know, I can't really get on camera, but like, look, you can kind of see right there. He has his eyes closed and smiling, then he goes to regular. Got a cupcake set and a pirate set right there. That's from 2017. I traded for some of these. Like, I vividly remember that I traded for that Goofy pin right there. I love Little Mermaid. She is my favorite princess. I watched that movie all the time when I was in kindergarten. I drew the Little Mermaid on like every single assignment that I did. On the back of the assignment, I would draw the Little Mermaid. Like, I love that movie. Okay. This was from my Christmas trip in 2018. Okay, so this one, I filled up a lot of the space with stickers. And I remember back when I cut the middle sticker, it bothered me. I was probably about like 12 at that point. And yeah, to this day, it still bothers me how I cut it. But here we go. This, you see, like, why did I cut it so straight like that? But on here it's not. Like, I don't understand why I couldn't have just cut this to be like this side, but whatever. This was from a scavenger hunt that they had, and you had this map and you would put the stickers on the map whenever you would find that item. But yeah, I decided to just cut it out and put it on my pin board because I think it is a good use of stickers. This right here. Oop. Let me cover that. This right here is a little wristband that I had for a VR experience. It's like starting to yellow now when it used to be bright white, so it's kind of saddening. But I went to the experience December 12th of 2018 at 10:07 a.m. That is so sweet. I'm so glad that I kept stuff like this. I knew it would mean a lot to me in the future. This is from Animal Kingdom's 30th anniversary. But yeah, there's not too many pins on this one. This one, it opens up. Obviously, it's been swinging around. This one's from the let me see the anniversary. It's from the Caribbean Beach Resort. It's their 30th anniversary. This pin down here is so gorgeous to me. It's from the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party in 2018. I think the details on it are beautiful. Let me show you. Right here. That is so pretty. I know you couldn't see it very well, but it is so gorgeous. Let me see if I can try it. That is such a pretty pin. I love that. Also, I am not even the biggest Captain Phasma fan. Also, I'm not even the biggest Captain Phasma fan. I just got this ginormous pin because I've never seen a pin look like this and be so big. Like, isn't that such a cool pin right here? Like, I just could not pass up buying it because it is just so cool. It was expensive for sure. It was like $30 all by itself. But you're never gonna find a pin like this on the daily. Like, that's really cool. I wonder if it's limited edition or something, or like limited release. Like, that's so cool. This is a pin. I love that. I honestly could not tell you a single thing about Captain Phasma, but it's really cool. Next one, whenever I watched Infinity War and Endgame, that like changed me as a person. I loved those films. They made me get into Marvel. I had barely watched any other Marvel movies prior to going to watch Infinity War in theaters, and every day I'm so grateful that I agreed to go with my dad or my family to watch that movie. Like, I could have easily said no, like, no thank you, I didn't want to watch it. I don't really know what exactly brought me to. I think maybe some of it was the hype, but at the same time I was in the 6th grade when I watched that for the first time, so what did I care about anything being hype or not? But I'm so glad that I decided to just, why not, what the heck, let's go watch it, because that movie is so good. I know that some people think of it as overhyped or like overrated, like, oh, it's not that good of a film in the Marvel community, but I'd say that the majority still agree, like, no, that movie really did a lot for Marvel. So I love that film, I really do. It's a really good one. I think it's more memories tied with it. I don't know if I could just so easily rewatch it, but the memories I have from that film are that's why I have these Infinity Stone pins, and then Thanos gauntlet right here. This pin, this one has a little bit of a story to it. Okay, so I used to surf a lot on eBay for Disney pins, and I saw this one. It was the Stunning Silhouette collection, and they retail for $35. Not a bad price, right? Okay, well on eBay, they were reselling them for over $100. And for my birthday, I unfortunately made my mother spend either it was $135 or $165, but she literally paid that much for this pin. This only retails for like $35, and she paid well over $120 for this. Oh, I love having this pin in my collection, but the story behind it and like what my mother did to get it, I was like 12 when I got this, so I'm so sorry to my poor mother who agreed to buy this to me because she knew it would make me happy. I wish I could kick 12-year-old me and be like, hey, you don't need to make your mother buy you that, but I'm very grateful to have it in my collection. The pin board unfortunately makes the glass kind of look murky, but it is a very gorgeous like tealish color. Anyways, this one, you pull it, and then I think this little, what is it? It's a snowman. It just like moves side to side. It's for the 25th anniversary of the Christmas party that they have. This pin is limited edition of 300, and I ended up getting it for like $7 on eBay. But yeah, this one right here, this one's really pretty. It's from 2008, and yeah, it's for the 25th anniversary again. These right here, I love Steamboat Willie. I think Steamboat Willie is so cute, and almost done here. Let me see what that's for. This one is also from my birth year. That one's from 2006, and you can see Mickey in the window. And then right here, this one moves. Yeah, it's like a little bobble pin. That one's Goofy. Acting as Santa on the sleigh. Let me see where that's from. This one's really old, so the enamel's hard to read. Well, it doesn't say. If I took it off the pin board, maybe it would tell me. I'm not sure. It's a very old pin though. Like the enamel is heavily wearing off. It just, it says Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, Magic Kingdom. I think maybe once it said the year, but it's like all smudged, so that's a shame. But anyways, yeah, this one's really cute. I like this pin board. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, because I'm tired, as I always am in these videos, and I still have like 4 more, but 2 of them are pretty up high, like way above my desk and like some other shelves, and my chair that I would use to get up there is full of clothes. So yeah, I'll go ahead and save those